This is the Monday Reset with Mandy Davis. I'm Mandy, a former school principal turned homeschool mom who saw the system from the inside and decided my kids deserved something better. Every Monday, we take 10 minutes to cut through the noise, the fear, the politics, the pressure, and talk about what's really shaping our kids. Because education isn't neutral, and neither is our culture. Here, you'll get truth without hysteria, conviction without chaos, and perspective that actually helps you parent with peace. Take a breath, grab your coffee, and let's reset together. Episode 14, You Can't Outsource Discernment. There's a pattern I see again and again with parents who care deeply about their kids. They're thoughtful. They're informed, they're paying attention, and yet they feel unsure. They read the books, they follow the experts, they listen to the podcasts, they save the posts, and still, when it comes time to make a decision, there's a pause, a hesitation that says, "Am I doing this right?" Not because parents lack wisdom, but because we've been trained to look everywhere except inward. Today, I want to talk about why discernment can't be outsourced and why reclaiming it changes everything. We live in a world that offers constant advice. There is no shortage of opinions about what children need, how families should function, or what the best choice looks like in any given situation. And on the surface, this feels helpful, reassuring even. But information and wisdom are not the same thing. Information gives you options. Wisdom helps you choose. And discernment is what allows parents to filter information instead of being ruled by it. Without discernment, advice becomes overwhelming. Every voice carries equal weight. Every trend feels urgent. And decisions start to feel like tests instead of choices. Most parents were raised in systems that rewarded compliance. We were taught to follow instructions, trust authority, and assume that someone else knew better. Over time, that posture carried into adulthood, into parenting, into family life. So when a decision feels complex or emotional, the instinct is to look outward, to experts, systems, or consensus, instead of inward. But discernment was never meant to be replaced by credentials. It's built through relationship, through knowing your child, through observing patterns, through lived experience, and no one else has that vantage point. When discernment is outsourced, parents lose confidence slowly. Decisions start to feel heavy. Second guessing becomes constant, and peace gets replaced by performance, the need to prove that you're choosing correctly. Our children feel this too. They sense uncertainty. They absorb parental anxiety. And they learn that authority lives somewhere else, not within the family. Over time, trust can erode, not because parents don't care, but because leadership feels fractured. Discernment doesn't require certainty. It requires presence. It requires slowing down long enough to notice what's actually happening instead of reacting to noise. Discernment is not loud. It doesn't demand validation, and it doesn't need to be explained to everyone. It truly is a quiet confidence. Reclaiming discernment doesn't mean rejecting expertise or ignoring guidance. It means recognizing that no expert knows your child better than you do. No system understands your family's rhythm, and no trend can replace lived wisdom. You are allowed to pause. You are allowed to choose differently. And you are allowed to trust what you see. Leadership in a family doesn't come from having all the answers. It comes from being willing to decide thoughtfully, prayerfully, and without fear. So here's your Monday reset. Information can guide you, but discernment must lead you. You don't need to outsource your authority. You don't need consensus to move forward. And you don't need permission to trust your judgment. You were entrusted with your children for a reason. I'm Mandy Davis, and this was your Monday Reset.
The Homeschool Bible by Mandy Davis is a comprehensive guide designed to help parents confidently take an active role in their child's education. Whether you're just exploring your options or ready to begin, this resource provides the clarity and structure to move forward. Available now wherever books are sold.
Thanks for joining me for the Monday Reset. If today helped you breathe a little deeper or see things a little clearer, share it with a friend who needs that same moment of clarity. We're not here to chase every headline. We're here to think critically, lead calmly, and protect what matters most. I'm Mandy Davis, and this was your Monday Reset.
Join Mandy Davis every Monday for a new episode of the Monday Reset.